नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आजच्या आपल्या या गणिताच्या तासिकेत आपणा सर्वांचं स्वागत. प्रॅक्टिस सेट 13.2. In each pair of triangles given below, parts shown by identical marks are congruent. State the test and the one-to-one correspondence of vertices by which triangles in each pair are congruent and remaining congruent parts. प्रश्न मराठीमध्ये समजून घ्या. इन ईच पेअर ऑफ ट्रायंगल्स गिवन बिलो, पुढीलपैकी प्रत्येक जोडीतील त्रिकोणात पार्ट शोन बाय आयडेंटिकल मार्क्स, सारख्या खुणांनी दाखवलेले घटक, आर कॉन्ग्रुअंट, ते कसे आहेत, एकरूप आहेत. स्टेट द टेस्ट and the one-to-one correspondence of vertices, प्रत्येक जोडीतील त्रिकोण हे शिरोबिंदूंच्या कोणत्या संगतीने आणि कोणत्या कसोटीने एकरूप आहेत ते लिहा. by which triangles in each pair are congruent and remaining congruent parts, तसंच उरलेले संगत एकरूप घटक लिहा, असा हा प्रश्न दिलेला आहे. पहिली आकृती आपण काढलेली आहे. यामध्ये दोन त्रिकोण दिसत आहेत, त्रिकोण MST आणि त्रिकोण TBM. हियर फ्रॉम फिगर triangle MST and in triangle TBM. From figure we have to write down the names of the triangle according to one-to-one correspondence of vertices. So triangle MST and triangle TBM. Segment MS, congruent segment TB. Also segment MT, congruent segment TM. MT congruent TM. And so we can observe that MST and measure of angle TBM, measure of angle MST is equal to measure of angle TBM, it is equal to 90 degree. So therefore triangle MST congruent triangle TBM by which test? Hypotenuse side test. Hypotenuse side test. Remaining congruent parts are side ST congruent side BM. Question number 3. Draw the diagram as shown on the screen. Here The congruent marks are shown, identical marks are shown in the diagram. So from figure here in triangle DCH and triangle, another triangle DCF and triangle DCF. The correspondence of vertices D correspond to D, C correspond to C, and H correspond to F. H correspond to F. Also, from the identical marks, we can say that angle DHC congruent angle DFC. Angle HCD congruent angle FCD, and side CD is common. So segment CD congruent segment CD. Therefore, triangle DCH congruent triangle DCF by side angle or angle side test AAS test, angle side test, or by side angle test. The remaining congruent parts are remaining congruent parts. These are segment DH, congruent segment DF, DH congruent DF, segment HC or segment CH congruent segment CF, CH congruent CF. Also, angle angle CDH congruent angle CDF, these two angles. angle CDH, congruent angle CDF. These are the remaining congruent parts of these two congruent triangles. In triangle DEF and triangle LMN, they are congruent in the correspondence. EDF correspond to LMN. Write the pairs of congruent sides and congruent angles in the correspondence. So what is given in the question? Write down here. In triangle DEF and triangle LMN and triangle LMN, they are congruent and the correspondence is given as EDF correspond to LMN. We have to write the pairs of congruent sides and congruent angles. So here we can write that triangle EDF congruent triangle LMN. Corresponding sides. Side ED, congruent side LM. Side DF, congruent side MN. Side EF, congruent side LN. These are the corresponding congruent sides according to the correspondence of the given vertices. Also, we have to write down the congruent angles. So you can write angle E congruent angle L, angle D congruent angle M, angle F congruent angle N.